the band, and I took your hand, and we made a home forever in Tacoma. When I left the band and I took your hand, and we made a home forever in Tacoma. I'll do one little cover song here tonight from one of my favorite grunge era bands. Are there any questions thus far in the evening? Is everybody doing okay?
Where's your next show?
In Portland, where I'm from. I'm not really on tour unless you count driving from Portland to Olympia and back in one night tour. Which I don't know if it counts, but it's kind of, I'll take it.
You're on tour, write that song. I'm on tour for one night.
Something about a one night stand, right?
Yeah. One night open mic stand right there.
It's a double entendre in the making. Another child hangs lonely, child is slowly taken. When the violence calls such silence, we must be mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family in your head. They're crying with the tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head. They're fighting in your head, in your head, zombie, zombie, what's in your head, in your head, zombie, zombie. Another mother's breaking heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916 in your head. They are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and your guns and your guns in your head. They are fighting in your head, in your head, zombie, zombie, what's in your head, in your head, zombie, zombie. Thank you. Thank you. I have a new record coming out very soon. Until then, all I have is I have a vinyl and a CD of my last project, but this new one's coming out like in like a month or a month and a half or so. So I'm playing songs from this new record, and this is one of them. It's called Ancient Shale. The world fell right on top of me. There's still something left of me. I'm made of ancient shale. The blessing and the curse of you. Thought I'd sing the worst of you. You picked up my trail, followed me down the darkest well, never more to return. There's no coming back from this. I looked right in your abyss. There's no light of day. I was less than kind to you. I curled up right inside of you. Turned my heart to stone. Left you there, holding the phone. Never more to return. Never more to return. All this cold discovery on the waters hovering. Then I saw a face. I gave my heart to anything. Strapped down tight and smothering. There's no in between. dead on the scene, never more to return, never more to return, never more to return, never more to return. Thank you. Should I do like 2 more? Time-wise, I don't really know. I sort of disappeared to a fog. What happened?
We're with you.
All right. Let me know. Give me like the... I'm my only father's son, lying in the tub, waiting on my medicine. I'm my only father's son. I'm my only father's boy, California born, and the nurse's pride and joy. I'm my only father's boy. Heaven only knows what you wanted to say when you saw yourself a soldier sitting by the side of the bed. Oh, baby, does it make you feel better to know the pain is real, the war's in your head? I'm my only mother's son, early as a worm, lying there beneath the bird. I'm my only mother's son. I'm my only mother's boy, held up like a glove, hanging by a rubber thread. I'm my only mother's boy. Heaven only knows what you wanted to say when you saw yourself a soldier sitting by the side of the bed. Oh, baby, does it make you feel better to know the pain is real, the war's in your head? Thank you. Okay, I'll do something spooky. I'll do something spooky here, and then I'll end with something political. They kind of go in, they sort of dovetail into each other. You knew then and there we were in danger, in the middle of the night. I came out swinging words of anger, and you never put up a fight. I got mailed right back to the sender with a belly full of fog, tail between my legs under the front porch, like a lost, forgotten dog. Doesn't matter what you say, think I'm gonna blow away. What do you want when you're playing with a loaded gun? Doesn't matter anymore if you wanna know the score. The damage is already done. It's really cool, actually. It kind of sounds like a modular synthesizer sometimes when you're doing that, like. I dig it. I got drugged and woke up in a desert, and I couldn't see the sun. And then when I wasn't given answers, I was wrong all along. Doesn't matter what you say, think I'm gonna blow away. What do you want when you're playing with a loaded gun? Doesn't matter anymore if you wanna know the score. The damage is already done. The damage is already done. The damage is already done. train out of town was full of laborers like me. We scavenged everything we could, from sea to shining sea. Every day we're slaving away, our fingers to the bone. It ain't much of a life to live it all, but it's the only one I know. When I'm in bed, holding my head, wondering what went wrong. Before all the wars and the kicked down doors and the Gulf of America. City to city and town to town, there was not a soul alive. Just metal and rust and a dead orange Julius and the ever-blackened sky. Hard to believe this land used to be a shelter from the storm, a forest for trees and the birds and the bees, and a place to call your own. But everything burned, we suffered and died. We couldn't hide from the greed that we grown. So the land of the free disappeared many years before we were even born. When I'm asleep, far from these streets, in some kind of heaven I saw. We were far from the shores of the last world wars and the Gulf of America. The last ship out was docked and locked and loaded like a gun. And it seemed to me so strange that we are always living on the run, like the way that we need to reach for the stars in search of another sun, where the blood of the youth, like sweet vermouth, pours out for everyone, where Saturn returns and nobody learns any lessons from the learned, like a mountain of cash in a pile of ash from the bridges that we burned. As we escaped, floated away, I hung my head when I saw that nothing remained except for the flames in the Gulf of America. Yeah, nothing remained except for the shame in the Gulf of America.
Thank you.
Stick around. come see me if you want to get on my emailing list, or you can follow me on Instagram at IamLeoMoon. And that's my website address as well.
gold standards in the rearview mirror, but you're still raising the bar. Silver silk screen, smoky ravine, exchange what's on our minds. Prettier up close than afar, truly one of a So you want me to be ever so softly, slightly embody a queen, delicate beauty, lounging gracefully, silicone loving a queen. Thank you. It's fun. Okay. All right, this next one is called Waving, about rekindled love. It's very common that people grow apart and grow together sometimes too. But sometimes when you grow apart, you still love each other a lot, and you hold on to that hope, and it's not for nothing. So this one's kind of about that. Leo Moon had a really cool pack of harmonicas up here. I was looking at them.
Thank you.
Huh? I'm the decider up here, the set list that we didn't write. Okay. This next one's called Annette, but that last one, I am really happy that it came out so positive because I was not feeling happy at the time that was written, but it feels good now to sing, so thank you for liking it too. I don't even know what we're doing there. You could explain it better.
Okay, I do.
Okay. All right, this next. Thank you. It's fun. This next one is about a motorcycle ride. Joe was driving on the motorcycle, and I was hanging out on the back. I learned that's called a backpack. It's kind of like a slang word. I don't know what the right terminology would be, but I just kind of heard like a beat, dun, 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 some indie song, and I was like, what is that? I really like that. And I was like, oh, I'm just making that up. Like, I don't think that's a thing. And then words came, and Joe was like, why are you tapping me? What's wrong? And then I was like, oh, I just hear music. So we pulled off, and we wrote this one. It came pretty easy, which is nice because that doesn't happen a lot for me. But it's just a story about a fictional character who really likes riding on a motorcycle, and she's kind of an adrenaline junkie. So this one's Annette. She's the driver, closes her eyes, getting ready like a deep sea diver. Oh, Annette, let's make a bet, like when you and I met. You've got a face, it's hard to forget. You
do the ending to that a little differently every time. I also think it might be my fault.
I have a request. I don't know if I can do that being on stage, but would you play a song?
Okay. Do you have anything in mind?
Yes, I have
I
three
just want her to
things in
pick
mind.
everything. I don't want to make decisions.
I'm thinking Light Up My Room.
Okay. So this is like probably my only really silly song that I have. I wrote this when I was like, I don't know, 16 or so. It's really sad and depressing, like a lot of my songs. And you know, like at a certain point I got frustrated. That was like all I could write. I was like, man, I wish I could like do more with myself as a person, really. But I started really trying to write some more like upbeat stuff. So most of my stuff is that. But she asked for the one song that I'm gonna do that's not that. So I think we'll do some joke songs later. But this one's a serious one. It's pretty sad. It's really about this old guy who's just kind of dying. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm knocking on death's door a little bit. But you were in high school when you wrote it, and
so I knew a lot about.
You knew a lot
of
about
that.
those things.
I don't know.
This is the first song you ever sang for me.
It is. So I hope you guys like it. It's called Light Up My Room. Light up my room. Tell me it's true. If you know it or not. Well, I'll take my shot. Hold on, my girl. Put on your pearls, 'cause you know it is right. I'll be there tonight. Kiss me in silence. No need to hide it. Don't let me wait. It's never too late. It tortures my skin more than disease, 'cause never again will I be at ease. I got transportation gonna take me away, but this plane I'm on only goes one way. I'll see you in heaven. I'll see you in hell. You only ever did one thing alone, but I'm catching up, can you tell? I'll see you in heaven right about now. This hospital bed is cold and sad. Oh baby, you'll be glad. Holding your hand, woman and man, in such sweet harmony. I can't wait to be twice in my life, and I'll roll the dice. Oh, investments mature, and loving may hurt, but I'll be there soon. I'll be with you. It's been a long 20 years, but it's my last one here. I'm gonna miss my kids. I'm gonna miss the way you kiss them goodnight. Now it's my turn to sleep tight. I got transportation gonna take me away, but this plane I'm on only goes one way. you in hell. You only ever did one thing alone, but I'm catching up, can you tell? I'll see you in heaven right about now. This hospital bed is cold and sad. Baby, I'll bet you're glad. Thank you guys. Thank you.
You don't need a beat under, do you?
Oh.
Pedal steel. That's sick.
Oh, hey, thank you. I wish I could play that. I actually had a guy giving me like lessons because he was playing it at a venue somewhere. I forget where, and I was talking to him. And I would love to play that
The Cruz
instrument.
Brothers.
Like a beat bender or something, you know? Like,
Just faking it. Thank you.
that's a beautiful song.
Thank you. And thank you for playing with me because I don't think we've actually really gone over it, but she just keeps asking me to play it. So
Yeah,
we're
that's
good.
true. I'm just
Thank you.
kind of guessing over here, but I like that one. The Cruz Brothers was the band, and they had a slide guitar player. So that's a band out of New Mexico. Don't quote me on that. But nice segue into one of the covers Joe was asking me to play tonight. So this is a song called White on the Ground. As you can tell by all of our songs, we are huge fans of Western music. Probably not at all, because none of these are Western songs. But we love Western. We love Marty Robbins, and just like, I like a good cowboy song. So this is one that's kind of newer by young people, which is fun. It's just still around, so.
Saddle up, son, we'll be riding at dawn. And that Santa Fe sun will be setting tomorrow. We ride from the willow till the grass on the mound has a thick, thick blanket wide on the ground. Well, I haven't seen snow in a couple of years. Still dry in the desert this time of year. There's cracks in the ground for the poor man's tear, brown in the bushes for the raven and deer. Yeah, there's a hollow hope sounding from the hole in the ground. Oh, it's the squeak of the wheel, it's the hush of the town. There's a fire for the morning, though there's no one around to be felt by the flicker of the flame on the ground. Saddle up, son, we'll be riding at dawn. And that Santa Fe sun will be setting tomorrow. We ride through the willow till the grass on the mound has a thick, thick blanket wide on the ground. Well, the wind whistles meaner things than I'd ever say. Oh, the cold is a Christmas up to the clay. Never I remember such great in the night. The judge is a joker and he lives in the sky. Saddle up, son, we'll be riding at dawn. And that Santa Fe sun will be setting tomorrow. We ride through the willow Well, I haven't been home in a couple of years. All the snow is a ransom for my younger years. Hell isn't burning, it's the chill in the night, and it's all frozen over and it's covered in white. Saddle up, son, we'll be right at dawn. And that Santa Fe sun will be setting tomorrow. We ride from the willow to the grass on the mound. And may God take the memory of white on the ground. Thank you. Yeah, that's a great song. If you guys listen to them too, the Cruz Brothers with a K, the coolest thing about them, I mean, seeing them live, like those recordings they have, I mean, is exactly how they sound live. Their vocals are just stupid
really
good.
Cool. It's pretty cool. They I was thinking it was snowing today. Was it snowing here? Okay, because we drove into it and then it got dark. But where we were in Bremerton. Oh my gosh, I've had enough practice to get that right. Anyways, it was really snowy there, so that's another reason that song was kind of fitting. It's white on the ground, snow in the desert.
You're right.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, I think that's a good segue into the only one of the, I guess we have more than one Western song that we've actually written. This next song is called Cody Rivers. We have a lot of different genres right now. When I started, I was very soft, quiet, and everyone would always tell me to turn my mic up. I still get that. But then we did some funk songs together, and then we wrote Western and some rock and country. So there isn't really a box that we fit in right now. So sorry if we jump all over the place, but we like it all. So here's an outlaw song for you.
Cody Rivers was a wanted man. His face on posters plastered through the land. The price atop his head was just shy of 15 grand. All of the bounty men wanted him dead. Where he walked like a bird of prey, a real red-tailed hawk. If you ever get settling down some thought, all the gold that you got a hell of a lot. He'd say, no, I'd never go. I'm the kid who stole from Wells Fargo, the Catholic Church and the Union Pacific Railroad. He's got one notch on each of his guns for every man that he ain't run from. You shoot them down fast as they come. The harder they fell, the faster they'd run. One hot day in late July, riding into town, he caught a stranger's eye. A dangerous man working for the law was the next thing that he saw. Cody Rivers was a wanted man. His face on posters plastered through the land. The price atop his head was just shy of 20 grand. All of the bounty men wanted him dead. Gone were the days he wished for peace and land. Now he rides wandering lonesome through the singers had some words, just Grant Rivers and the good Lord heard. So it was said neither would run. It'd be someone's last day in the sun. Each pistol unloaded not before one shot, just to thicken the plot. They got the hammers cocked, the trigger fingers hot. Bang, bang, with the crack of the gun, and the whole world stopped. River stood in the sun, cutting one more and notching his gun. The lawman gasping for air in the dirt, trying to speak, blood on his shirt. When out of the shadows came three men, bigger than him as the daylight dimmed, riding in from the outlaw's rear, pointing their guns, saying, "Hold it right there." River C wasn't just quick, he could think ahead. He was a real sharp wit. He said, "Sorry boys, it ain't your day. You ain't taking me in today." Then he pulled out a little pocket gun, a little 22, a little trigger and run. The lawman laughed and then one remarked, "There's three of us before it all went dark." Cody Rivers was a wanted man. His face on posters plastered through the land. Price atop his head was just shy of 40 grand. All of the bounty men wanted him dead. Gone were the days he wished for peace and land. Now he rides wandering lonesome through the sand. He took down the famous lawman by the name of Winston Grant. They say Rivers died an old and wealthy man. Thank you guys. Thanks so much. I think we're going to do one of Gwen's next. You want to say anything else about it? We could just do it.
All right. This one.
We could duet.
We could duet. Nice.
That was a bad joke.
Oh, would you share a joke or two?
I do have jokes, if you guys want to hear a joke. All right. Oh, you put me on the spot. No good ones are gonna be told here, I'll tell you that much. Why did, oh my gosh. Why did the crow not get invited to the after party? Why? All his friends were raven. Thank you. I don't know. What else? Oh, what does so this is a mermaid joke. What does the mer business person use to get to work? What? His Mercedes. Thank you. Yeah, they're not any better. That's about it. So let's play a song instead. Oh, maybe. You're asking the right guy. So you know these aren't ChatGPT because they'd be much better than my jokes. Hold on.
All of our creativity went to writing jokes on this tour, on this trip around the West Coast. Sorry. Yeah, and I think you have about 100 on your phone that weren't there before we left the house.
A couple more than that, I think.
Okay.
What do you call a sugar packet that gets last place in the marathon? What do you call it? Sweet and slow. Thank you. I like that one. What's a chicken's favorite vegetable? Broccoli. I love you guys. Okay, I get mixed. Some people think this is stupid. Some people like it. What did the dentist do for the female tiger? He saved her tooth. Right? Oh man, these are my people in here. Man. Okay, one more, Gwen. Is that okay? All right. We got to pick a good one. This is the last one. Oh wait, there are no good ones. That's right. Nope, these are pretty bad. We're getting to the really bad part of this. What did the duck say when she bought lipstick? Put it on my bill. Oh man, you guys are my best friends. Thank you very much. All right. I know, I did something really impressive, huh? Not really.
All right, we're gonna take this one back a little bit. This one, it was written a little bit ago, but it's called Mama Calls. And just like the relationship as you get older with your, the people that look out for you, and how your perspective on rain and weather can change, because rain is like very metaphorical too. Some people really like the rain. I really like the rain. I always think you should go out in the rain if you can, even if you're wet for a little while and it's uncomfortable. But yeah, that's mostly it. So here we go. Sewn together, you reach up and smile and jump and try to touch the sky. Reach for the sky, touch the sky. Reach for the stars, touch the stars. The clouds are among your rooftop as it begins to rain. You run outside in your underwear, unaware of your mama's calls. Your mama calls as the rain falls. Your mama calls as the rain falls. People always told you getting older is tough. It's harder to keep track of all of your stuff. Your mama always warned you living on your own is rough. You never really know who you can trust. The clouds are among your rooftop as it begins to rain. You're standing by your window, wondering when the storm will subside and the rain will dry. The storm will subside and the rain will dry. And then your mama calls as the rain falls. And then your mama calls as the rain falls. And then your mama calls. Thank you. Oh, this is fun. Okay. I always think I'm up here. These are like my inside thoughts. I'm always like, this is gonna go by so fast. I gotta hecka try to be in the moment and appreciate it while it's happening. And I don't do that. So here's my moment, appreciating the moment with you guys. So thank you for being here with us. Means a lot. Green River. Okay, this is another cover. Yeah, this one's fun. I hope you like it. This is some CCR. We're just gonna throw it in there. So take it away.
Take me back down where the cool water flows, y'all. Let me remember the things I love, y'all. Stomping at the log where the catfish bite. Walking along the river road at night. Barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, oh. Wondering if my rope's still hanging from the tree, oh. Love to kick my feet way down the shallow water. Shoot my drag if I get back to mother. Pick up a flat rock, skip it across the green river. Up at Cody's camp where I spent my days, oh. Flat car riders and the cross tire walker. Old Cody Jr. took me over. Said you're gonna find the world is swollen. If you get lost, well come on home to Green River. Thank you guys. That's another one I've been asking her to throw in for when we're doing covers, and so we finally learned it. And now we've got a bunch of original sets, and she's like, do that one. So, but I love it, so we keep throwing it in.
How are we on time? We're like pretty. Okay.
Okay.
I have a request.
Yeah?
Could you guys do the Bonnie and Clyde song?
Oh, yeah, we could do that. We could do a silly one. So, I saw this. I keep asking people if they've seen it, because I swear I'm the only person who's ever seen this video. This was just like a little Instagram viral clip or something about this dude from the 50s. He was this rich guy from England, and he's getting arrested because he just went around to restaurants and he would just eat and then not pay. And then he just became known for doing that. But he had money. He was just like, I'm not paying to eat. And then the cops come arrest him. And he's like, why are you arresting me for eating a meal? It's this whole, no one's seen it. Maybe. He's an English guy, so I don't really know. I don't know anymore else about the video. So you might have to show me what you're thinking of later. But anyway, I thought that's such a silly crime. I want to write a song about it. So my little twist on it is like this is like a Bonnie and Clyde variation on a guy who just goes around eating food and he just doesn't pay. So this is called Dine and Dash. But, of course, don't actually not pay for your food. That'd be horrible.
We're not condoning it.
No, of course
it's
not.
just a silly song.
Well, here I am. Here you'll be, sitting right here in my passenger seat. 'Cause just 1 hour ago I looked into your eyes through a glass of Merlot. You spoke to the waiter in a whispery tone, asking for a place to charge a shiny new cell phone. We don't have the cash, so we make an escape, and that's a dine and dash. I'm loving, dining and running, chewing on a steak, hopping state to state. It's my kind of crime, I don't need no dime or cash. That's the dine and dash. Well, here I've been for an hour or so, with the radio on outside that bathroom window. Now the flashing lights pulling into the lot, they got the searchlights on, but my trigger finger's high. And if they catch my hungry little lover, they better hit the deck before I blow my cover. Now we're on the run for real, and all I ever wanted was a couple free Happy Meals. I'm loving, dining and running, chewing on a steak, hopping state to state. It's my kind of crime, I don't need no dime or cash. That's the dine and dash. If I knew I may never again see my mother, oh, I would trade my old life for that lobster with butter. Oh, I'm loving, dining and running, chewing on a steak, hopping state to state. It's my kind of crime, I don't need no dime or cash. That's the dine and dash. I'm loving, dining and running, chewing on a steak, hopping state to state. It's my kind of crime, I don't need no dime or cash. Oh, it's my kind of crime, I don't need no dime or cash. Well, it's my kind of crime, I don't need no dime or cash. That's the dine and dash. Thank you guys. Stealing food. Don't do it. Just sing about it.
Can we do another silly song?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. So we've got a handful of heartfelt, introspective tunes. We do not have any CDs, but that's okay. The only place we have been sharing our music is YouTube, and we both record our stuff at home in a home studio. What's super awesome about technology and innovation has been how accessible it is for artists to record on their own. That is just so awesome, because all that art is getting captured instead of having to not be able to because of high-priced studios. With that being said, I went to school to be a recording engineer, and then I turned into a lot of live sound because that kind of pays the bills, and that's okay. But while I'm learning about it, we're releasing music, and I'm learning about the business of it all, and I'm indifferent on Spotify. I have some thoughts about it, and its treatment of artists. So we're not on Spotify, but we are on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, and we'd love it if you would send us your music as well, or your poetry or your art, because a lot of songs are just poems with a melody, I think anyways. With that being said, here's another silly song about microwaves.
Yeah, I want to say, if you do some mental gymnastics, I mean, you could technically say we sold out because we sold everything that we brought,
The
which is
CDs?
0.
That's true.
We
Sold out of
we brought 0 and sold 0, so that's pretty good. So yeah, this is it's a pretty deep song. This is also food related. This was birthed from, you know, me just having all these leftovers or microwavable meals, whatever you have, and then all these containers. And, you know, which, like, I don't know about you guys. I feel weird about putting plastic in a microwave. I don't know, but I do it, you know. And here I am eating this food that I've microwaved plastic all over it. It's whatever. It doesn't feel right, but I've done it. And then sometimes I'll even take a container. It might be a takeout container or something, and it says "Don't microwave" on the bottom. But here I am with hot food, so I just went and ate it. And I'm like,
Stop doing that.
you know. You're probably right, but I'm still here, right? I'm not going to feel the effects for at least another 8 years or so, I think. So this is what this song is about. Sometimes you just got to eat some food that you probably shouldn't.
And it's so groovy, I have to play it, so.
Put it on play.
I'm gonna eat all of my leftovers today. I'm gonna put that food on top of my plate. They say it's probably not microwave safe. I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. Now with it hot and toasty, we've started no fires. I'm licking my lips while my heart fills with desire. Now I've assured myself the scientists are liars. My self-esteem has never been any higher. Don't waste your plate, it's microwave safe. Don't waste your plate, it's leftovers day. Don't waste your plate, oh, it's microwave safe. Don't waste your plate, yeah, it's microwave safe. Last week I brought some pasta here for us. I strayed far from Bacillus cereus.
That's a bacteria.
Straight from the fridge onto my porcelain desk. Then serving it up with some ragu, skip the fish. I'm making a 3-course meal from pizza and trout. They call me Chef Linguini, kick that rat out.
The rat out.
I am the puppeteer of spices and spins. No cup of noodles here, we just eat ramen. Don't waste your plate, oh, it's microwave safe.
Is it?
Don't waste your plate, it's leftovers day. Don't waste your plate, it's microwave safe. Don't waste your plate, oh, it's microwave safe. waste your plate if microwave's safe. Don't waste your plate, oh, it's leftovers day. Don't waste your plate, it's leftovers day. Don't waste your plate, oh, it's microwave safe. Thank you guys. That's about it. Do we have time for any more, or are we wrapping it up for the next people?
Probably start the next.
Okay,
That's
sweet.
good.
Thank you
Well,
very much for having us. We're Under the Canopy. This is Gwen, and I'm Joe.
Fallen Robin is up next.
Thank you.
to everybody. That is all split. Yeah, that's the door charge.
Hello. Test, test. Hello, everyone. We are Fallen Robin. My name is Kaylee Robinson, and I have Mira here on guitar. This first one's called Never Change.
These are songs we wrote.
Trying to live through my intentions instead of telling myself how to feel. I learn we show ourselves in stories in the hopes our words fall on earnest ears. I'm changing the past in these lines daily, 'cause I get to tell them to someone new. A fellow rambler with a shadowed history. When she speaks, it all comes clear. They say when someone tells you who they are, you should listen. I think our minds are bound to change. Can you let me outgrow these old stories? Not everyone has the will to never change. I know what it is to be a liar, to cling to the fictions we have to tell ourselves, to make sense of the rough edges of love and losing the kind of version of myself. And it feels a little less heavy. I can carry all the versions of my pain in the quiet of my contemplation. I find I listen instead of trying to explain. They say when someone tells you who they are, you should listen. I think our minds are bound to change. Can you let me outgrow these old stories? Not everyone has the desire to never change. When I'm safe in the arms of my lover, I don't find so hard to feel understood. We can stop telling our practice stories, 'cause how we feel can't be constrained by words. When we were young, life was a live wire, a current flowing through till today. We can still feel our innocence like a burden when the abandoned youth is stripped away. Now down the line it feels a little less heavy. I can carry all the versions of my pain in the quiet of my contemplation. I find I listen instead of trying to explain. They say when someone tells you who they are, you should listen. I think our minds are bound to change. Can you please let me rewrite the ending? Not everyone has the will to never change. Not everyone has the will to never change. This one's called Take the Bend Slow. This was one I wrote in my last folk group, Honey Babe. Another rainy night, drive home, listen to folk. That album you lent a few years ago. I'll always take the long way home where the river can chase me from your house in the trees at the end of a long shady street. Easy on the pedal, take the bend slow. The river winds beside me, take the bend slow. A sliver of moon cuts through the fog and the waters run deep and blue. Run like my thoughts to you, let them flow. I take the bend whisper truth. Easy on the pedal, take the bend slow. The river winds beside me, take the bend slow. A sliver of moon cuts through the fog and the waters run deep and blue. Run like my thoughts to you, I let them flow. I take the bend slow, I take the bend slow, I take the bend slow. Always the unexpected keep me on my feet. Like when you drove down to Arizona to see the desert and feel the heat. Didn't tell me till you got there, packed a tent just to get some fresh air. But did you think of me, listening old Joni, singing along to ladies of the canyon? You take the bends fast, the Milky Way overhead. You take the bends fast, one smile on your lips. You take the bends fast, behind you not a glance. You take the bends fast, everything's in the past. But did you think of me when you drove the scorching sands? How it tastes like cool water after the forest ran. I take the bend slow, does your thirst leave you hollow? I take the bend slow, I'm not afraid of the undertow. I take the bend slow, I take the bend slow, I take the bend slow. Think I finally solved your riddle.
This next one is one that Mira and I wrote a couple weeks ago. It's called Wayward Fool. We're kind of channeling our Fleetwood Mac in this one, hopefully.
We wrote angry songs back and forth to each other. This is, I have to play the song that's about me and angry.
Losing myself in your wayward eyes, looking at me like a lost child. I'm in the grounded wire, a forest fire, a fervent fool with the philosopher's wild. And I'll buy time a little while longer, 'cause I'm a wayward fool too. In love with someone I can't hold on to. Feeling lost all down in my bones, but I go to work, hang up my clothes, live in this house, eat 3 meals a day. I'm picking my body, hoping it shrinks away. And you play guitar at 3 a.m. Say you'll do the dishes till you forget again. Say you'll do anything but write a song. Yeah, when night falls, I sing along, losing myself in your wayward eyes, looking at you like a lost child. I'm in the grounded wire, a forest fire, a fervent fool with the philosopher's wild. And you'll buy time a little while longer, 'cause you're my kind, my favorite wayward fool. In love with someone you can't hold on to. Moving so fast, just to go slow, spinning top with no place to fall. Into a song or onto a highway, the only lines you know how to live by. Scheming it right, lost in the turn, except for the beat that you tap on my thigh. As we drive along, I feel
Thank you. Spring empties my stomach, so I fill it with the sunlight. Moss creeping over soil, the smell of decay and fresh green. Nettle in the marsh, singing me rosy through the trees you memories. I'm a cricket, I'm a plover, dashing my knees with clover. Setting wing on those water-drenched breezes, doing whatever pleases. Blackberries off the embankment, they bind all the way up to the moon. Down the fern-spotted gully, the waters of the Puget on my tongue. I tasted berries, so sweet and salty. Sunlight dripped on you like honey. I'm a cricket, I'm a plover, picking the shells bent over. The shells are sharp but shattered. Walk like the oysters up in a batter. Walking through that gold murky water, you stop to press your face to the sand. Way at the bottom, you kiss the pattern. All across the ripples, you ran your tongue. Caught like a fish on a line, I pulled you with me. I'm a cricket, I'm a plover, picking the shells bent over. The shells are sharp but shattered. Walk like the oysters up in a batter. I'm a cricket, I'm a plover, dashing my knees with clover. Setting wing on those water-drenched breezes, doing whatever pleases, doing whatever pleases.
All right, so we just finished this song last night.
So we'll see how it goes.
But
You're our test
first,
audience.
you get to hear the first song I ever wrote. Or ever learned. This is the first song I ever learned. All right. I had to, no, I had to.
Okay, gotcha. Oops.
All right, yeah, so finished it yesterday. Nervous.
Solitude in the way I love the sea. I admired her for the poetry, I feared her for the deep. I sang so many lonely songs I forgot how to relate, until she wrote that song about me, so my apathy was fake. Spiral at night over every word she said. I'd rather stay writing tragedies instead of sleeping in our bed. 'Cause I don't know how melody rang out in anger and devotion, borrowing words from each other's heads, saying the things worth saying, everyone else left unsaid. Spiral and over every word she said. I'd rather say it bright in tragedies, say sleeping in our bed. 'Cause I don't know how to kiss her without snatching lost from teeth. It seems my lack of trust will always be my defeat. Now my jaw aches from grinding back my shade, chewing up words to spit back out or twisted out of shape. I'm careless in my honesty, delivering judgments like a fight. I thought I was backed into a corner when she wasn't even trying to fight. In the calm after every tempest, she held my hand so tight, told me she understood why I couldn't let go, said it was alright. I can't believe I almost let her leave to spend my nights alone. I admitted I was lost at sea, but was ready to call her home. Spiraling now over every word she said. I'd rather stay upright in tragedies instead of sleeping in our bed. 'Cause I don't know how to kiss her without snatching lost from her teeth. It seems my lack of trust may always be my defeat. Can't let my track of trust be my defeat.
Thank you. Now I'm going to have Mira do a couple of her incredible songs, and I'm going to step off for a second so you can get the full enjoyment.
So, yeah, these are some songs I wrote, picked out by Kaylee, so I guess these are her favorites. This song's called Little Bits of You. I know it's been so hard to love me, 'cause I live my life the way I sing. I see the world in bits of poetry, try and rhyme my purpose with my dreams. But it was blowing in the breeze between both sides of the clouds, looking out across this great divide. And there were little bits of you and little bits of me, reflected in that mirror in the sky. Well, I've spent my days struggling to hear what I have written. I'm a broken record, skipping time. Answers almost found inside of questions, spoken with conviction in a rhyme. Oh, it was blowing in the breeze between both sides of the clouds, looking out across this great divide. And there were little bits of you and little bits of me, reflected in that mirror in the sky. Well, we've heard the owl calling, seen fire raining from the sky, slowly taking bends as we were driving, singing about leaving this little town behind. We were blowing in the breeze between both sides of the clouds as we were looking out across this great divide. And there were little bits of you and little bits of me reflected in that mirror in the sky. So I know you think it's hard to love you. For the life of me, I can't see why. 'Cause I saw you blowing in the breeze between both sides of the clouds as we were looking out across this great divide. And there were little bits of you and little bits of me, and the world was reflected in the sky. This next one I think I've only played one time, like out in front of people. I write a lot of songs, like I'm like, I don't know, Rain Man or something. I don't know. I get obsessed and I write a lot of songs, and then there's lots of periods of time where I can't write a lot of songs. But this happened to be in the period of time where I wrote like a shitload of songs at the same time, and then it just kind of got lost. And then, but Kaylee loved this one, so she brought it. She does it a lot. She likes these songs of mine that I don't expect to be the ones that people like. Anyway, this song's called From a Camera's Point of View. You've seen every color, and you've heard every note. And though you remember all the words, they're lodged inside your throat. Love songs and little lies and those lullabies you once despised are painting abstract murals on your soul. I've traced the perfect version of myself onto my face to try and capture a piece of me that got lost along the way. And I have gazed into mirrored glass for what felt like days, just to find that I am further away than I was yesterday. But mirrors and photographs can't capture you in truth. A reflection's always backwards, and the world looks flat from a camera's point of view. Lilacs don't have eyes to see the colors that they bear, and the Moonlight Sonata never graced Beethoven's ears. So maybe there's beauty in being unaware, even if it only seems unfair. 'Cause mirrors and photographs can't capture you in truth. A reflection's always backwards, and the world looks flat from a camera's point of view. Well, I am just an artist that is never satisfied. I'm always chasing after words I know I'll never find. But I have found that there is comfort in knowing that I've tried, and that maybe one day someone else will write that perfect line. 'Cause mirrors and photographs can't capture you in truth. A reflection's always backwards, and the world looks flat from a camera's point of view. Oh shit, you want another one? Okay. All right. She wants me to do another one of these. I'll probably fuck that one up if I'm honest. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I wrote this song like a few months ago, and it's been my favorite one to play. Actually, Rose, you're like my biggest fan. You show up to all my shit, so what do you want to hear?
I don't want to admit, but I like Whispers in the Light.
Okay, we're doing Whispers in the Light. Sorry. It's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. I just can't help but feel like we've been running from a fight. And night after night we waste on gestures and lies. It's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. I found my muse in a bottle. I'm so sorry, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. I'm gonna start that over and you're gonna have to deal with it because I'm the one on the stage. It's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. I just can't help but feel like we've been running from a fight. And night after night we waste on gestures and lies. It's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. Oh, I know that it's all my fault, because you've given me the world. You're a gold-hearted dreamer and I'm just your melancholic girl. But I've been longing for loneliness because it's all I've ever known. While we still have love, it's a love that you've outgrown. Oh, it's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. I just can't help but feel like we've been running from a fight. And night after night we waste on gestures and lights. It's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. I found my muse in a bottle, then I found my muse in you. We found comfort in this life we never knew. But do you remember how it felt before we knew we needed more? When we could live off those dreams we were so happy to ignore. I guess it's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. I just can't help but feel like we've been running from a fight. And night after night we'll waste on gestures and lies. I guess it's probably nothing but the whispers in the wine. the real singer back up here? We got a couple more for y'all as a pair. This is the first song, well, the first good song we wrote together.
There was
There
one
was some
about
self-righteous one we wrote like years ago.
well, yeah,
Is
it
self-righteous?
was.
I don't know.
It was just, you know, your typical devil crossroads type of song.
Something like that. I don't remember it. I don't know. You've heard 1,000 of them. This is the first good song we wrote together.
Little city, a rain damp and one-lane highway. Little houses, little churches, little bars and cafes. Late summers and swiftly turn to autumn. I think it's our last sunny day. You say to the window, was on the maple leaves. They're turning bright yellow. Little city, we walk out on Logan roads. Under power lines, they go for miles and miles. Little city, you can't keep waiting for tomorrow. I think this place holds too much of your sorrow. Looking over your head into the 3 p.m. daylight. The sun hangs low on the bow. I say, let's go. I think you're right. I'm tired of talking in circles while you pace around the room. I'd rather feel wind burning wide. Face to the wide blue. Little city, we walk out on Logan roads. Under power lines, they go for miles and miles. Little city, we're stepping round and round the world. Oh, honey, someday we gotta leave this world behind. Little city, how long have you been living here? Stuck in your mind, same time every year. Like you're sitting in the skin of some strange person, a face that carries your mother's burden like a character. Someone else has written. Little city, we walk out on Logan roads. Under power lines, they go for miles and miles. Little city, how long have you been living here? Stuck in your mind, same time every year. Stuck in your mind, same time every year. All right, this next one is our last one for the evening. It's another fairly recent
song we wrote together. It's called Daphne's Song. I was inspired by the story of Daphne and Apollo, and Daphne was being chased down by Apollo, and instead of being pursued by her or by him any longer, she asked to be turned into a laurel tree to escape. And so this is a very loose interpretation of that story, about love that somebody romanticizes while the other person has been traumatized by, essentially.
Also, yeah, I kind of needed the pickup, but it's the song of my people.
Which is to say guitarists. Although, I'm not supposed to call Mira a guitarist, she's a songwriter.
It's drop double D.
Lock up your sensible gray paint apartment. Brush off the pain, wish it would stay dormant. Hear a hum from the window as you try to sleep. Haunted by a lover you once wished to keep. Does she still sing to you, guilty like a liar? Call you home, lay your hungry head down beside her. Does she still sing to you? Her breathing strokes of fire. Deep down inside, fill your hungry heart with desire. Off across the field, she beckons a scarred hand. Voices, starling murmurs, swaying over land. In dreams, her eyes light with love and longing. Winding melody into your name like roses climbing. Vivid scar on palm, slash across the love line. Cut it herself, you always held her hand too tight. Vivid scar on palm, slashed across the love line. Cut it herself, you always held her hand too tight. Does she still sing to you, guilty like a liar? Call you home, lay your hungry head down beside her. Does she still sing to you? Her breathing strokes of fire. Deep down inside, fill your hungry heart with desire. At your tether's end, dull, wasted and restless, run for the door. Your guilt will make you reckless. Lie so clean, can't wash away your secrets. Under the lost laurel tree, whisper bitter regrets. Run over town and highway, over glen and gravel. Can't stop the threats, Ray, let your longing unravel. Run over town and highway, over glen and gravel. Can't stop the threats, Ray, let your burden unravel. Does she still sing to you, guilty like a liar? Call you home, lay your hungry head down beside her. Does she still sing to you? Her breathing strokes of fire. Deep down inside, fill your hungry heart with desire. Does she still sing to you? 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 Her breathing strokes of fire. Deep down inside, deep down inside, deep down inside, fill your hungry heart with desire. Fill
So that was.
I dropped the pick on that one.
It happens. All right, thank you so much. We have been Fallen Robin. Much appreciate.
Thank you to Under the Canopy, and thank you to Leo Moon.
Yes, y'all were incredible.
Yeah, except for the. I injured my thumb, so I've been having issues, and that one in particular, for some reason, it's like my thumb cramped up, and I like dropped the pick, and my thumb like cramped. That's from the strings. I got new strings. No, that's new strings. Like all the shit wears off on your hand. But no, like it's like a weird ligament thing that happened. No. Yeah, we're working on it. We're in the studio right now. What do you think? Amazing. Yeah, look at the finger work there. Incredible. Yeah, I love your finger picking too. You do it the proper way. I only use my like booger picker and my thumb. You just use 2 fingers? Yeah, I taught myself, so I didn't know. And I keep trying to do like other fingers. I keep trying to use other fingers, but I started so young and started to do it just the 2 that I just do it wrong. Yeah, that's amazing. Just 2 fingers. Yeah, like an example would be like. Always do just 2. That's amazing. I tried to bring in a 3rd one, but I kept getting over the pressure. I've had this pressure since I was a kid, so it's like 9. So, $9 left over, and I gave the split an extra 9 between the two of those. Then because they drove the furthest, Sacramento and fucking Portland. So. There's no way to make it even. Yeah, we gotta do a picture. You gotta take a picture for Hunter. No, I all wrote it. It's fine. It's fine. That's a good song. I love